Welcome to DreamNet Ministries. Have you ever had a dream that felt unsettling? Like it meant something serious, maybe even time sensitive. Today we're diving into one of the most sobering dreams in the Bible. The baker's dream from Genesis chapter 40. This isn't one of those happy ending dreams, but it does reveal something powerful about how God speaks and how timing and discernment matter in dream interpretation. So stay with me till the end because I'm going to show you what this story teaches us and about recognizing urgency in your own dreams. Hey, before we jump in, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we'll start doing live dream interpretations here on the channel. So if you haven't subscribed yet, now's the perfect time to hit the button. So our scene is this. Joseph's in prison, falsely accused, stuck in a dark place, but even there, God is still speaking. One night, Pharaoh's chief cupbearer and chief baker both have dreams that shake them up. The next morning, Joseph notices they look troubled, and he asks, "Why do you look so sad today?" And they tell him, "We both had dreams, but there's no one to interpret them." And Joseph says something every dream interpreter should remember. Interpretations belong to God. Tell me your dreams. That right there is the foundation of a biblical dream interpretation. It's never about guessing. It's about partnering with God for revelation. So the baker tells Joseph, "In my dream, I had 3 baskets of bread on my head. In the top basket were all kinds of baked goods for Pharaoh, but the birds were eating them out of the basket." Pretty simple dream, right? But loaded with meaning. 3 baskets, bread, Pharaoh, birds eating are kind of your big takeaways. To the baker would probably seem harmless, but Joseph, with God's wisdom, knew this dream carried a warning. Joseph says, "The 3 baskets are 3 days. Within 3 days, Pharaoh will lift off your head, hang you on a tree, and the birds will eat your flesh." Yeah, not the message you'd really want to hear, but it was true. 3 days later, Pharaoh's birthday came, and just like Joseph said, the cupbearer was restored, the baker was executed. The story shows something crucial. 2 men had dreams on the same night. Both involved 3 days. Both involved Pharaoh. One was meant for promotion. The other was meant for judgment. So let's take lesson 1. Lesson 1 is when you interpret dreams, always ask the Holy Spirit, what's the spirit of the dream? What is behind this dream? Is it correction, preparation, encouragement? Because not every symbolic dream means blessing. The birds in a dream represent devourers, forces that steal or consume what's meant for blessing. The bread symbolizes what the baker was meant to offer Pharaoh, but it was being eaten before it could even reach him. Spiritually, that's like losing your assignment before it's complete. It's a warning, not a punishment, but a wake-up call. Lesson 2 really is timing matters. Notice Joseph said 3 baskets means 3 days. Dreams often include timing symbols. If you ever see numbers, don't assume what they mean. Ask God, "Lord, what time frame are you showing me?" Some dreams are windows of opportunity. Others are countdown to correction. Typically, you look to see what the number has biblically. What's the biblical meaning for that? Like 7 is the number of completion because 7, God created the world in 7 days. And so God uses dreams to prepare us. That's why discernment matters so much. The third lesson is the interpreter's heart. Here's another thing to remember. Joseph didn't hold back the truth. He spoke it with courage. As interpreters, sometimes the message isn't easy to share, But if God entrusts us with the revelation, we share it with love and honesty, not fear. The goal isn't to sound spiritual. The goal is to bring understanding and alignment with God's will. It's to teach people that God is speaking to them, and here's how to best listen. So your application or your takeaway here is, what does this mean for you? If you dream of things being stolen, eaten, or destroyed, ask God what the enemy might be trying to interfere with. If you see repeated numbers or patterns, ask if there's a timing attached. And always start with this prayer. Lord, the meaning belongs to you. Holy Spirit, reveal to me the interpretation of this dream. The same God who spoke through Joseph still speaks through dreams today. So the next time you wake up from a strange dream, don't brush it off. Write it down, pray for insight, and remember, God doesn't speak to scare you. He speaks to prepare you. If this has helped you, drop a comment. Have you ever had a dream that felt like a warning? And don't forget, when we reach 1,000 subscribers, we're going to start doing live dream interpretations right here on the channel. So hit subscribe. Let's grow together, because God is still speaking in dreams. And the question is, are we listening?